to the Monday, January 4th, 2021 meeting of the Board of Commissioners. We want to thank you for attending, and we'll start our meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen.
First thing on our agenda is election of officers for the 2021, and we'll open nominations at this time.
Well, I'll nominate George Trump for president.
Got a nomination for George Trump for president.
I'll second that.
Got a second? Okay, well, any other nominations? We'll close the nominations at this time. We'll have a vote. All those in favor of retaining me as chairman, raise your right hand. Opposed, the same. Okay, vice chair.
I nominate Teresa Green to be vice.
Got a motion to appoint Teresa Green as vice chair. I'll second. Any further discussions? Nominations will be closed. All those in favor of Teresa being vice chair, raise your right hand. Those opposed, the same. Okay, thank you. We'll close the election of officers. Next thing on the agenda, we have employee recognition. We're very fortunate to have the employees we do have working for us. We have some that it's amazing the number of years that they've been here. The first one we have is Michael Schrader, 41 years. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, George. Appreciate it.
Appreciate all you do. It's still going strong. The next we have is Lisa Rossiter, 35 years. Thank you, Lisa. Next, we have Linda Jones, 30 years of service. Thank you, Linda. Deborah Beers. "28 years of service." Thank you, Deb.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
And last but not least, Rosemary Brown. "21 years. You don't even look that old.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Let's give them all a round of applause. Quite an accomplishment. Okay, Attorney Matt Shipman.
Good afternoon, I guess. Other than if you guys have any questions, I really don't have anything to report. It's been pretty quiet since the end of the year, so. I don't know if you guys have
Do
any.
you have anything for the attorney?
It's good when things are quiet.
Yeah.
First meeting will be that way.
Shortest update you've ever given.
That's the way it is, yeah.
Okay, next on the agenda, we have the South Whitley Public Library appointment. I think we've all got it in front of us that the appointment is for Laura Hull to be appointed to the South Whitley Public Library. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion that Laura Hull finishes out her daughter Heidi Hole's term on
Okay.
the Whitley County, I'm sorry, South Whitley Library Board.
Got a motion?
I'll second.
We got a second. Discussion. All those raise your right hand is for approving, opposed the same.
I'm two for me.
Next, we have the 2021 board appointments and assignments. I think we've all got it in front of us as far as the commissioner board. Should we go over the board assignments?
Sure.
Okay. First assignment we have is for me, I'm on the Board of Finance, Redevelopment Commission, Community Correction Advisory Board, Solid Waste Board, EDC Investment Board, and Joint Advisory Board. Is that right here?
I have a different one in front of me.
If I get, is there a different? Did I see what you got there? Okay, let's try that again. Board of Finance for me, Redevelopment, Community Corrections Advisory Board, and Solid Waste Board. Commissioner Banks, Board of Finance, Highway, Historical Committee, Solid Waste, Joint Advisory Board, EDC Investment Board, and EMS Oversight Committee. Commissioner Green, Board of Finance, Drainage Board, Plan Commission, Solid Waste Board, and Emergency Management. Are we all agreeable?
Do we need a motion to accept those?
We usually do.
Yeah.
Well, I'll move that we accept those board appointments.
Okay, we've got a motion for the acceptance of the board appointments as presented.
And I will second that.
Got a second. Discussion. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, the same. Thank you. Okay, next on the agenda, we have payroll and accounts payable claims. I took a look at payroll and accounts receivable or payable this morning. Everything looked very good. I got to say, Tiffany does a great job. I really appreciate all as easy as she makes it on that. Didn't see anything. I had a couple of questions for Tiffany and it was all answered well. So I would ask for a motion to approve payroll claims.
I will make a motion. We approve the payroll claim.
Got a motion to approve payroll claims.
Second.
Got a second. Discussion. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, the same. Thank you. Now, do I have a motion for accounts payable claims for this period?
So moved.
Got a motion to approve?
I'll second that.
We got a second. Discussion. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, the same. Thank you. Okay, has everyone had a chance to take a look at the December 21st, 2020 meeting minutes?
Yes, I did review those. I move that we accept the meeting minutes as presented.
Okay, we've got a motion to accept December 21st, 2020 minutes as presented.
I will second that.
We got a second. Discussion. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, the same. Thank you. Brandon, did you have something for us? Okay. Nathan? Did you have anything?
I just wanted to point out the 2021 wall calendar. Done and hanging up there. Took a little while to get it done, so. but
Looks great.
We'll get that printed for the department's then. And distribute it.
Thank you, Nathan. Scott, did you want to make a report for us, please?
Do a recap of for COVID for you, everybody. We are seeing less numbers. Of course, it's been a holiday and vacation time for most people. So the numbers have gone down quite significantly. We're seeing less than 20 people per day being tested and becoming that positive. We still have the lowest number of deaths in Northeast Indiana by quite significant, so that's good. We are expected to get a very small amount of vaccine next week. Preliminarily, we'll be doing a Wednesday vaccine clinic from 12 to 6. We expect the state to recommend persons over the age of 75 sign up for that. As soon as we get that information, we'll post it at the county website and our Facebook page, as well as call the senior center, let them know as well. So as soon as we get the information, we'll go from there. But that's the current stats for us.
So will they sign up in the website then? Is that how they'll do that?
There'll be a link that they'll have to go to for everybody in the state will use the same link to register. They'll go online, they'll put their information in there, they can request to bring their ID and their insurance information with them to the clinic itself. All that stuff will be online, but they'll have to go and set up online. If they can't get online, if they don't have email or internet, they can call the health department and we'll do our best. They meet that required criteria to sign them up.
So will that be done at the county government center?
Most of it will be done online prior to the day. So they can sign up, actually pick a time that they need to make it open.
But I guess the actual shots will be done
It'll
here?
be done here at this building.
Okay.
We're going to just schedule in that time frame only COVID vaccine shots. So other vaccinations and other business will not occur for the health department at that time. We'll be all focused on getting that done.
Okay.
And that will happen at least probably for the next 4 to 8 weeks. Depending on how much dosage we get. Right now, we're getting a small amount. We're not expecting to get more than just a small amount every week. Until that changes, that's what we're planning.
Do we look like we're going to change to an orange?
Probably not this week.
Okay.
We are currently today at 15.7. Well, we have to be 15% or less. And so either the numbers are dropping, we're not quite there yet. Again, we have to have 2 weeks of good numbers to get to orange. Dr. Burke and I just did discuss a public health order that expires on Sunday. We'll revisit that again. There may be a little bit of change in the numbers to ease a little bit more issues going on in the community. So we'll be looking at that and I'll bring that to your attention by email before we have that signed.
Commissioners, did you have any questions for Scott?
No, thanks for all you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. Matt, did you have anything?
Nope, I don't have anything further.
Jana? This is too easy.
This could be a-
Teresa?
Don't have anything.
Commissioner?
This could be a record time for a
Oh, I
public
don't know.
meeting.
We've had close to this.
Council never had one this short. I have nothing to add.
Okay, I don't have anything at this time. We just want to thank everyone for being here for the social distancing. Hopefully we'll get through this, get the shots going and get back to whatever normal is here. So we do appreciate you coming to the meeting. I'll call for the question.
I move that we adjourn the meeting.
Okay, motion to adjourn,
I'll second that.
second. Discussion, all those in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, the same. Thank you, everyone. I think we did have a record.
That's